And moving on, Delhi NCR-based Wonderland Foods has raised 140 crore rupees in its first institutional funding round, led by Asha Ventures and British International Investments. Now, the company plans to use the funds to expand its product portfolio, strengthen its distribution, and set up a 250 crore rupee Greenfield processing facility in Greater Noida, a move that will create over 1,000 new jobs, most of them for women. The investment marks a big step in Wonderland's growth journey and reflects rising investor confidence in India's fast-growing branded dry fruits and nuts segment. Joining me now to discuss this further are Abhinav Gupta, the managing director of Wonderland Foods, and Amit Mehta, the managing partner at Asha Ventures. Gentlemen, thank you so much for taking time out and being here with us on Startup Street. Anubhav, let me start with you, right? Wonderland has built this strong brand in the dry fruits and nuts category. Which of your product lines are performing best right now, and what kind of innovations can consumers look forward to? Also, how are you sort of staying ahead of competition? You know, it is intensifying in this space increasingly.
So, hi, thanks for having us here. So, see, dry fruits is originating from our old traditions, where our forefathers and mothers have always told us to have almonds and walnuts and all sorts of nuts in the morning. So the maximum sale is coming from the classic raw nuts, but with the evolving customer needs, with the urban customers coming in, we have seen a sharp increase in value-added nuts and dry fruits, like the flavored dry fruits, the dates and date concoctions. Going ahead, we are looking into adding loads of healthy snacking products, which gives the customer the taste and convenience along with the health aspect.
Sure.
So that's the segment that we're looking for in the future.
All right. And you know, this is Wonderland's first institutional round, right? So how will this 140 crore rupee fundraise accelerate your next phase of growth and product innovation?
So, so we're looking to expand our product portfolio, like I said. So a lot of it is going to be used for new product development. In the new facility that we're coming up, we have a dedicated research and development wing for coming up with new products. We're looking to also increase our presence in the distribution part. We want our products to be available in every part of the country, and also the branding and the marketing side of the brand.
Few things there that you will be spending your funds on. But Amit, you know, let me bring you into this conversation, right? What sort of convinced Asha Ventures to back Wonderland Foods? What stood out about the company's business model, brand, you know, or like the impact potential?
Thank you for having me on the show. You know, while we are broadly bullish about the whole healthy snacking category, I think what stood out for Wonderland was the customer love and strong brand that Wonderland has been able to create over the last few years. Also, the strong execution focus and the capital efficient manner in which Anubhav has grown the business over the last couple of years has been a strong differentiator for Wonderland as compared to some of the other players in the market, and that stood out strongly for us.
Sure. So, you know, you did say you're bullish on the healthy snacking segment, and that is sort of rapidly seeing growth in India, right? So how do you see this space evolving, and where does Wonderland fit within that broader consumer shift?
So healthy snacking is clearly a secular multi-decade trend, and that trend is sort of bolstered by increasing urban disposable income and massive growth in the quick commerce segment, which our country is witnessing. You know, we think Wonderland is a market leader in the healthy snacking category, and we expect the category as a whole to grow at more than 30% over the next couple of years.
So big opportunity there in that space. But, you know, Anubhav, coming back to you, right? You're setting up this 250 crore rupee Greenfield processing unit in Greater Noida that's going to create over 1,000 new jobs. Can you tell us, you know, how this facility will transform your production capabilities and empower women in the workforce?
So, like I said, we're going to change the way nuts and dry fruits and the healthy snacking products are being produced in the country. To start with, we are going to have an additional employment of 1,000 more women workers, unskilled women workers, that will also improve the livelihood of the local families around the factory. Also coming in towards the enhancement of our production capacity, we are going to implement state-of-the-art technology that will make sure that the products are more fresh and crispier when they reach the customers. Um, and the new research and development wing will help us getting new and newer products to the customers.
All right. And can you share how Wonderland's revenues have grown over the past few years and the kind of growth trajectory you're targeting post this fundraise?
So, not giving a lot of specifics, but in the last 5 years, we have grown sevenfolds. So it's been a 7x journey in the last 5 years. We are growing strong and steady, and we look forward to carry on this growth in the next 3 to 5 years with the help of Asha Ventures and BAI. Two strong partners. I'm sure we will be able to continue with this growth, or probably even cross that.
Sure. So 7x growth is what you've been seeing over the last 5 years, and you hope to continue that as well going forward. But, Amit, Asha Ventures focuses sort of on sustainable and inclusive growth, right? So what other sectors are you betting big on? What does the next year look like for the startup ecosystem?
So, as a fund, besides the consumer sector, we are bullish on sustainability as a theme, healthcare and financial sector, which are all sort of sectors where growth is driven by the domestic demand, which is at the core of India's story. And we believe that, the startup ecosystem in India will continue to innovate to cater to the demand of domestic customers. And that's what we want to continue to back as a fund house.
Sure. And, Anubhav, you're currently, if you could take us through your current presence across the country, and how do you plan to grow that further and reach more households?
So currently, we are available across the country through all the modern retail chains, quick commerce and e-commerce. Going forward, we are wanting to grow our presence into the general trade market so that we are available. We want to penetrate into the deeper parts of the country so that each and every person has access to our products.
So you want to go deeper into the country. Which sectors in which part of India is doing the best for you at this point, where you're seeing the most amount of demand?
So obviously, metros leading the front, but in the last couple of years, we have seen the tier 2, tier 3 cities performing really, really well, especially with e-commerce and quick commerce becoming really strong. The convenience factor has really kicked in the tier 2, tier 3 cities, and we have seen tremendous growth in those parts of the country as well now.
Sure. And quickly, before I let you go, you've already built a strong impact footprint by employing mostly women across your facilities, right? So what are some of the key initiatives that support their training, growth, and long-term inclusion?
So, in our factory, we have regular hygiene training. We have a crèche facility, so women workers who have kids, so that they can just get their kids and they can be in the crèche while they can work in the factory. So there are things like this that we promote, and it's easier for them to come and work and at the same time take care of the family.
Sure, absolutely. Great initiative there. All right, Anubhav and Amit, thank you so much for taking time out and being here with us on Startup Street.
So much.